Trending in Sports with your host, Ryan Woods.
Strap yourself in because we're set up, switched on, and ready to go.
Welcome to today's Brockville Braves U18 player interview brought to you by Trending in Sports. I'm Ryan Woods, and joining me today is from the U18 Brockville Braves, Kyle Powers. How's it going?
Good. It's going good. What about you?
I'm doing pretty good, thanks for asking. So we're excited to start this series. You're the first interview that I've conducted, and you guys have been playing this season. It's been a different season than any other in many different ways. What's been the biggest difference for you compared to other seasons playing in the pandemic this year?
I think definitely like the no body contact and stuff like that. It's a big part in hockey, I think, and definitely takes away like a lot of decisions you can make and stuff like that. It's definitely harder to play, and like it's forced you to use your hockey sense more. So there's like good and bad for that, but definitely body contact and using your body.
And it's been a big adjustment for everyone that everyone's had to deal with. So not only the players, but your coaching staff having to adjust to the new rules. But you guys have a really great coaching staff with Drew Dubas and Gene Falsetto. Yeah. How have they been able to help you guys in making the adjustments to the new rules?
Definitely a big part. They taught us like a lot of like system stuff to like for us not being able to use our bodies. There's obviously a lot we have to change, and I thought they did a good job by like making systems and stuff for that. So definitely we can't use that as an excuse because we have good coaches that helped us make it possible with good systems and stuff like that.
Absolutely. And another big difference this year has been playing teams so many times in a row. Right now, you guys, I think, have played Kempville 6 times in a row, and before Christmas, you played Cornwall maybe 8 times in a row. So that's even more than you would see in like a playoff series. Like we can compare it to a best of 7 or best of 5 series, but you guys have been playing these teams 6-8 times in a row. How does that help develop? Does it develop any more of a rivalry in the sense that you guys see these guys so many times in a row?
Yeah, I think it definitely does because like you've been playing each other for a long time, and then you start to get annoyed with each other because you just like, you want to be over with it because like you want to keep playing. But I think it's good to keep playing the same teams, especially with like in the bubble, because then you get to see like what their systems are and like what are their set plays and stuff. So you can definitely take advantage of it, but I think it's good though. But it's always going to be nice to play different teams. Yeah.
Is there any arena that you miss playing in, whether it be you produced a lot of points when you played there, or just the atmosphere of being in that arena, considering that you guys have pretty well only played in Cardinal, Cornwall, and Kempville so far this season?
Yeah. I really like Bell Sunsplex, like the big Mattamy ice pad. I really like that one because it's a big ice pad. There's lots of room. There's big stands. I like the Olympic size ice. It's very good. You get to use all the room for your speed and stuff like that. I really like Bell Sunsplex Mattamy. Definitely one of my favorites.
That's a good arena. You guys used to play there like every Monday night. They would have all the teams there for league play. So hopefully you guys will be able to get back there eventually. But yeah. Considering you guys have so much uncertainty surrounding your schedule, like you guys can go a week off, 2 weeks off, and not knowing when you're going to play, is it difficult for you guys to stay focused when you guys have those lengthy layoffs and not knowing when your next game is going to be?
Yeah, I definitely think it could be difficult, but like you just have to just plan that you're playing and just go into the week thinking that you're playing so you're ready for it. If you're not playing, then at least you would be ready to play. So I think it is difficult, but you could definitely just go into the week thinking you're playing. Just think positive that you're playing. So that's all we need to do is just play hockey.
It's a great mindset to have, especially for younger players. So now we have a fun segment that I call the Game Day 5. So I've got 5 questions that I'll ask you about your game day routine, okay?
Okay.
Pre-game nap, yes or no?
No. Definitely not.
Do you find that it like takes your focus too much off, or that you're too
Yeah,
drowsy during like the
yeah,
pregame
I,
warm-ups?
I yeah, you gotta get going.
Not a fan of the pregame naps. How about your pregame meal? What's your go-to for the pregame meal?
Definitely chicken parm. That's must have all the time. Chicken parm.
Is that inspired by the Jean-Gabriel Peugeot four-goal chicken parm game?
Yes, I saw that, and ever since then, I've been eating chicken parm.
That's a great story. What about your superstitions? Do you have anything? Do you get dressed left to right, or do you tape your stick a certain way before every game?
For superstitions, I usually just tape my stick at home. That's probably one of them, and then I wax my stick before I get on the ice. That's probably one of my superstitions.
How
But
about
nothing too crazy.
right on? How about the pregame playlist? Are you much of a locker room DJ, or what music do you like to listen to before you hit the ice?
I'm definitely open to music. I could listen to rap, I could listen to country, rock and roll. I like all the musics. I'm not the DJ in the room. Definitely don't have the biggest taste in music like the other boys, but I like music.
Would you consider yourself to have the worst taste in music on the team, or are you going to throw someone else under the bus who has the worst taste in music on your team?
I'd definitely be there, not having good taste in music, but I think Andrew O'Connor definitely is down there with me
That's
for
funny.
for music.
And finally, after a big win, what is your celebration? What do you like to do to celebrate a big dub?
Mm, Big win, definitely music in the locker rooms. Definitely, that's probably the biggest one.
Do you guys
A
have like a
win.
victory song like the St. Louis Blues did with Gloria in 2019?
Um, no, not yet, but we'll probably think of one soon. Probably get one.
Awesome. And now we got some more fun questions to close things out. Did you have a favorite player growing up?
Yes, I have my two favorite players. I like Daniel Alfredson, and then I like Brad Marchand. Those are my
Oh,
two favorite players.
that's gonna get a quite the response from some people. He's got quite the
Yeah,
reputation. Do you consider yourself to follow in his footsteps and be sort of like a
yeah,
rat on the ice?
yeah, like a Brad Marchand. I
Tr-
definitely try and model my game after Brad Marchand and Brendan Gallagher.
Try and get
Two
in
favorite players.
everybody's grill.
Yeah,
Who is your favorite team?
Ottawa Senators. Been an Ottawa Senators fan my whole life. Staying true.
It's a good choice. It's not the easiest right now cheering for them, but hopefully the rebuild
Yeah,
will start to turn things around shortly. And
definitely.
finally, with the draft being this week and that time, what advice do you have for the players as they prepare for the CCHL draft this year?
Mm. Definitely just be ready, and the off season's definitely where you gotta train a lot. It's gonna be a lot faster, and there's gonna be bigger players, but it doesn't really matter your size. Just get as strong as you can, and I think you'll be fine.
Perfect.
Just
Thank
play your
you.
game.
What was that, sorry?
Just play your game, and you'll be fine.
Awesome. I appreciate you taking the time to chat this morning and being the first guy to do the interview. So I
Yeah.
appreciate that, and I wish you the best of luck with the rest of the season.
Thank you.
And now I know my heart is a ghost.